Oh. Oh my god.
So what brings you today?
Just basically pretty much like chronic pain, my back, hips. I feel like I've had it my whole life. I've always carried a lot of weight around.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like always, constantly trying to like adjust myself and...
Not a self-cracker, are you?
I feel the only time I can really crack anything is if I, the yoga rollers, if I lay on one of those and try to roll my spine out, I do get some cracks that way,
Right.
but really,
Those are fine.
yeah, I don't, other than that, I can't really crack anything.
Okay, so you're not like twisting or trying to get them to go?
Not really.
Okay, good.
I just mostly am just kind of like trying to
just trying to push
I
it
always
back in.
realize I'm like, I'm in pain. Oh yeah, because I'm hunched over all the time, so I like trying to
Right.
sit up all the time, and then sometimes I feel like that causes pain because I'm constantly trying to do something my body doesn't really want me to do naturally. So
Okay.
yeah.
And then I saw on the chart that you kind of had some going from neck to shoulder and then some anterior pain.
It's not like really here on the front, I guess. Sometimes I guess it could be, but mostly it's in the back.
Okay.
Back
And
area.
then around the hip.
And then around
area as well?
my hips. Sometimes I feel like my hips are like out of place or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can easily put it out of place. I guess I can feel like I feel like I knock a hip out, like
Like when you reach
if
over?
I lift my leg up or something to
Okay.
It just, even the other day I was in a code and was trying to get around a chair in a room to get to the head of the bed and for a patient, and I put my leg over the chair to get around,
Okay.
and I was like, immediately felt it, and I was like, this is gonna hurt tomorrow, kind of thing. So
Okay.
I feel like but I don't purposely try to like crack anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then is there anywhere you want me to specifically focus on today, like mostly in the back and then
My
hip?
neck and my back and hip area, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead and close your eyes for me. Just take a couple steps in place for me.
In place?
Yes. Keep going. All right, go ahead and stop and relax. You can go ahead and open your eyes. Okay, I kind of see this imbalance in the hip, especially with the right side. I also see the right shoulder's kind of hiked and also rolled forward. Now, this is exaggerated. It's not
Right.
exactly
Yeah, I'm
like
not
that.
like...
It's not like you're all putting
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I definitely feel the lower neck here.
Look at already.
Mm-hmm. That's my knuckle. Go ahead and relax the head for me. Good. Am I pushing too hard here?
Mm-mm.
You're okay?
No, it feels good, but it
Okay.
It hurts, but it feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got the knot right down here in the bottom of the neck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this upper neck is just stuck. Sounds really pretty nice. This side's feeling. This side, not as much. A little harder to turn your head to the right than it is to move the joint. Yeah, left side moves real easy. But you can feel how this right side just kind of does not want to.
Doesn't want to budge.
Doesn't want to move that way.
Yeah.
Like if I try to take that joint and move it to this side, it's like no.
Yeah.
Relax the head for me. Just let it fall back over my hand. Good. Drop the right shoulder for me.
Oh.
And just let it fall over my hand. Good. Drop the left shoulder. Good. One more time.
Ooh, bring that.
We're going to do the ankle. Go ahead and reach over your head for me and just grab the top of the table. Yeah, there you go. Hip. Now this is the hip that usually cracks, right? And it kind of gives you
Yeah. Yes.
left hip. Okay.
It feels funky.
Just a little tug.
Yeah.
And don't go too. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm gonna roll you towards me. It's gonna feel like you're gonna fall, but I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to turn your head towards this shoulder and then let the head fall back. There you go. Good. All right, other side. Turn your head towards this shoulder and let your head fall back. Yeah. Good. All right. I'm gonna have you go face down for me. Am I pushing too much in here?
No.
Into you? Okay. Okay. Let me know. Is it still too much or is it
No,
okay?
no, it actually feels good.
Okay. Okay. Going into the hips, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I can feel this in the hip here. It's like your hip is just really hugging your low back here.
I'm trying to be quiet.
Oh, no, it's okay. You don't have to try to be quiet.
Okay.
If you need to breathe, you need to breathe. If you need to yell, you need to yell. You're completely fine.
It feels good though. I feel like, oh my god, I need this so badly. This is so awesome, but it like hurts too.
It's the good pain.
Yeah, it's a good pain.
Yeah, this side doesn't feel nearly as
It doesn't. No. Oh gosh, that feels so good. It hurts, but it feels good. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Huh? That just feels like it needs to be squashed down. Is this too much weight, or you can take a little bit more?
No, I can take it.
Okay.
I can take it.
Push this hip back down.
Are you crying? I might have some mascara running.
Okay, yeah. Left side doesn't move so much here. Still top part of it. This moves, this does not. Okay, so there's a switch here and here. Alright, go ahead, take a deep breath for me. And out. Keep breathing.
Oh.
Good.
You're going to go home and go to bed.
I'm going to do this side. Deep breath for me. Keep breathing. Good. Alright, breathe in for me. And out. Good. Again. Go ahead. Good. Ooh, man. Is that too much?
No, it feels good.
Okay.
It hurts, but it feels good. Oh.
I've never seen the elbow used so much.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Saves my thumb. Alright, what I'm going to have you do here, Angie's just going to take this arm, put it behind your back for me.
This?
Yep.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, this just gives me better access into the rhomboids to help free up the shoulder.
Okay. Whatever you say.
You made me sound like I'm a tormentor. I don't torment people. That's the kind of doctor I am. Not the witch doctor. Jeez. You know, it's like the movie Frankenstein.
Right.
Whose brain is this?
Abby?
Abby someone. Abby normal. Abby normal. You mean I put an abnormal brain in a 6.5 foot large gorilla?
I love that movie.
Yeah. That's a classic. I love that movie. Okay. Go ahead and relax. Alright, other side. No, other side quite yet.
Oh my gosh, that sounds and feels weird. To me, anyways. Oh my gosh. Is it normal?
No.
No.
Short answer. No. This should not be in here.
Is that her rib cage you're working on?
Yeah, I'm working right over the rib heads.
Okay.
So I'm like as close to the spine as I can be without causing pain, because otherwise if I go too far medial, I'm on top of the spine, and this doesn't feel too good. You got a giant muscle, and then the rib is there. So this crunchiness you are hearing, it's the rib head, and it's also the muscle attachments over it.
Okay.
So the muscle has been lifted off.
Okay.
Not to the extent that it's ripped, it's just lifted. So I'm coming in here and I'm mashing it back down onto where it attaches. So that way the muscle can heal and relax. Okay. Breathe, Angie, breathe. Good. Keep breathing.
What is that?
Scraping. So
What does that do?
it brings circulation to areas of the body that don't normally get circulation. So you can have like little capillaries that have built up in the blood vessels that are holding back blood supply to certain areas. So what this does, it just helps comb through it, so it breaks up those little clots. So it helps bring more blood flow into these areas that are just not breathing properly. So it helps bring circulation back into these areas.
Okay.
It also is helping me comb through a muscle, so a muscle can bind on itself. So a muscle kind of goes like this over time as you injure it. So the scraper also helps me unbind it, so that way there's more flexibility in the muscle.
Good.
It's almost like you're combing your hair, you know, you're getting out a knot. So it's like another step further than my elbow. My elbow works on the deeper surfaces, this is more superficial.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at the torture!
Yeah.
I can't explain it, but it feels so good. It feels so good. I feel like so much relief.
How long is that bruising going to last?
4 to 7 days.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see how this one's starting to come out now.
Yeah.
These are just places where blood just isn't flowing properly. But this helps bring in nutrients into the skin and helps it revitalize itself, and it helps with the healing process.
Huh.
Oh.
And
Now I know how chicken feels.
jeez.
So funny, you were like elbow deep, like, and I'm like, it's okay. And this one, I'm like,
This is a sign of no mobility. This is a sign of just someone that just has no mobility in their rib cage and in their shoulder, especially when it comes out on the side. So with this stuff coming out of you, you will feel really flexible, but you also will feel sore
yeah.
because we are kind of combing out these knots out of these muscles.
I don't think you should wear anything backless for a while.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, this one was hiding. It tried. Ooh.
Angie,
Yeah.
breathe.
I'm trying. And Mike thought you were going to be bored here.
Oh, it's never boring. It's never
No, my
boring.
husband thought I'd be bored because I forgot my phone.
Oh no!
You're not going to be
Well,
able to read while she's in there.
I don't think you're going to want to. You're like, I'm interested about this whole treatment process. Yeah, you have it coming out on this side of your arm too.
Ooh, feels good though, but like I can literally feel like the tension.
Mm-hmm.
Just
So you can feel this one.
yeah,
If I go over that one,
yeah.
that is a knot in a muscle. So we'll come out.
I'm like, hi there, little one. You're coming out to play.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, that one does not want to move. Okay. I'm going very light too. Like I'm probably only putting that much pressure. Like I don't have to dig
Yeah.
a whole lot.
It's just right there.
Mhm.
Like, boom.
This is a very superficial tool. I don't have to really
Yeah.
press into you to get to this.
Yeah. I know these are the ones I feel like a baby on because you don't have to put pressure, but I'm like, eh.
Ooh, I found that one.
Oof. Oh my.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's for low back. So not too bad in the low.
Okay.
There's a little congestion over the ribs, but it's mostly in your upper back and around your shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. So it is mostly from this. Okay. Here, bring the shoulder out just a little bit. There you go. Now press. That's it. Good. I'm going to have you lean away from me. Okay. Relax. Yeah, I can feel that here on this side. Just how it's just swelled up a little bit. Hand on the hip for me. Good. Sit as straight as you can. Good. Head back. And that was it.
I already got it.
Uneventful. It's good. Good. All right. Lean away from me. Good. Relax. Yep. So go ahead and turn your head right, left,
Feels much
and then
better.
up. Yeah. Try the shoulders, try taking them back. Let's take it back, yep. Try over. Over. You got more mobility on your left arm. Take it under. Okay, good. Take it under. Is that as far up as they go? Yeah. Okay. Try the other one. There's the rest of the shoulder. Okay. All right. All right, so I do have a stretch for you to do at home.
Okay.
And then,
So that's about as low as I would go.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and lay back over it. Knees bent. Yep. And then try to have your arms over your head. And then if that's too much, you can have the arms out to the side. But yeah.
And then just sit here for like.
And then just stay there for 5 minutes.
I feel like are my arms supposed to be going down to the floor?
They're supposed to be on the floor.
I can't do it.
That's because of how tight the shoulder muscles are in on the back of you. Okay. So, and it's also because of tight pecs. The pecs are really tight.
Okay.
So having your arms out to the side will help stretch and open up the pecs.
Okay.
And that will help the shoulder drop back into its natural position.
Okay.
Because what happens with the pec, when the pec contracts, it pulls the shoulder forward.
Okay.
So by doing this, you're going to help stretch and help the shoulder drop back into its natural position. Because it doesn't live here. Shoulder shouldn't live in this position. It should be living back here. Okay.
Okay.